Morning, ladies.
Oh, morning, Fred.
Morning, Fred.
I've got the post for you.
Oh, thank you. Is there any word about when we can move back at the house?
Not yet, but I'll ask.
Oh, appreciate that.
How's Ashley?
After what you told us about Kenneth Marlowe, how do you think?
Oh, dear, that man.
I always thought he were a lily-livered liberal. He's gone too far this time.
What are your plans for the day, then? Apart from upsetting the neighbours.
Well, I thought I might go and see Aidan Critchley.
Oh, that'll please everybody. Shall I go and tell Gail and then she can have another go at you?
Sarcasm doesn't suit you, Deirdre.
Oh, well, no, I suppose I should be more sympathetic, more understanding. I tell you what, I'll bake Critchley a cake and you can give it to him.
I want to talk to him about his parents.
Why?
Well, Sarah said that his father hit him and his mother's left home.
Oh, well, that'll be why he's turned out to be a murderer then. That explains it. Mind you, it's a worrying thought. I have to keep an eye on Peter and Tracy.
What do you mean?
Well, Ray left me and Tracy. Peter lost his mum when he was young. Makes him a likely candidate to bash any one of us over the head.
Look, I know how you feel, but I'm actually trying to extricate myself from the situation.
Ken, you should just wash your hands of the thug. Let him rot. Walk away.
She put an address on it?
No.
Shame. Could have invited her to the funeral.
Oh, now that's thoughtful.
Who's it from?
Dr. Ramsden.
What's it say?
I read about your loss in the paper. My deepest sympathy. And he's written in his phone number. Here, you open the rest of them. And I'll go and put the kettle on.
Oh, love, I don't like lying.
Yeah, but you're not lying, I am ill.
But you're pregnant. Why don't you just tell her?
Because there's no need. Oh, come on, please, Betty, it's just for today. I've got an appointment at 12 and they said I should be fine tomorrow.
Oh, Maria, you don't mean...
I've told you I'm having an abortion.
Oh, no, but it's so soon. Oh, Maria, love, I mean, have you thought this through? I mean, don't do anything rash, lovey.
Yeah, of course I've thought it through. I'm not having a baby, Betty. I've gone into it and it's just a quick in and out, and if I rest up tonight, then I'll be fine by tomorrow and no one will ever have to know about it.
Maria, love, can I just say something to you? As your friend.
You're not going to talk me out of it.
But look, no, please, look. I've got a son, Gordon. Well, it's not something that I talk about a lot because, you see, well, I wasn't married when I had him, but his father was. I didn't know that when I was seeing him, but he had a wife and a family down south. It was harder then, you see, than it is now, love. I mean, you didn't have kiddies out of wedlock. And the stigma, it was terrible. I tried to get rid of the baby, you see.
What did you do?
Well, I went to see a lady and, well, it wasn't very nice and it didn't work. I cried myself to sleep every night because it hadn't worked, and I just thought that it was going to be the end of my world, but, well, it wasn't. I had the most beautiful little baby boy. He's a grown man now with a son of his own, so, and I'm ever so proud of him. So, you see, love, I do understand how you're feeling, and if you did go through it, it would be such a blessing.
Betty, I had no idea.
No.
I can't do that. You must be braver than me.
Well, I'll tell Shelley then that you're not very well.
Gordon said lucky to have a mum like you, you know.
Oh, come here. Oh, bless you.
Look, all I'm saying is I think it's childish to keep ignoring her.
So I should be happy for her, should I? Get the bunting out because she's opted into bed with a relationship wrecker. You're early.
Yeah, I just popped in to,
She's not well.
Oh, look all right to me. What's the matter?
I've got stomach pains. I've had them all night. Been in agony.
Best see a doctor then.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'll cover her shifts, love.
All right then.
Sunita is a good friend.
Which is why I don't want to see her get hurt. And he will hurt her, Peter. You know he will.
Can't just up sticks. I put down roots and it's so frustrating because I'm the only one looking out for her.
You're the only one annoying her, by all accounts. Anyway, who else have you asked beside me? Because you always knew that was going to be a no. I mean, we're fine, working together side by side, but sat facing each other at breakfast without our faces on, no.
Well, I did think of the pub, but after all that dreadful business...
Oh, Maxine.
Audrey Roberts thought Archie might put me up for a couple of nights.
Are you not suited?
It's not that, but I've never been very good around dead people ever since my mother had my Auntie Moira laid out in our front parlour.
Archie's house won't be full of dead people, you know. He won't have them propped up round dining table.
You know what I mean. And anyway, I want somewhere round here where I can keep my eye on Emily.
Because of your ridiculous conspiracy theory.
I just want somewhere on this street where I can watch out for her and wait until she calms down. Are you sure I couldn't just camp on your sofa?
Norris, you've already lost your home. Try not to lose your job as well.
Bye, bye-bye.
Oh, Gina.
Archie. Daughter's wedding tomorrow. Bridegroom's getting married in a kilt.
Oh, he's a brave man in this weather. How's business?
Well, I'm not off my feet, actually. I'm going to have to think about taking someone else on. And of course, everybody's asking about Maxine.
Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you about her myself.
Why?
Well, there's one last job I think you could do for her.
Oh, Archie, no. No, I couldn't. Not Maxine.
Look, I won't press you now, but think about it. You know Maxine. She'd want to go looking her best.
Hey, wait for me. You were going to go without me, weren't you? I tell you, I'm going to be there ages, you know. It's not like going to the dentist. I don't care, I'm coming with you. I'm not letting you go on your own. Right, okay. Thanks. Have you got everything? Well, I don't really need much, do I? Right, come on then.
She'll come round. Just give her time.
I don't care if she never comes round. You should have heard the stuff she was saying last night. I thought she was my mate.
Sunita, ignore her. That's why I tell Tracy when Deirdre has a swipe. Ignore her. No one likes being ignored.
Look, I don't want to make things difficult for you. So if you're having second thoughts, I'll understand.
Do you want rid of me?
No, of course not.
Well, then shut up, then. Yeah, Shelley's my friend. Well, at least I thought she was. But she's no right telling me who I can and cannot go out with.
You know... Well, if you changed your mind, if you wanted to keep it... I'm not gonna. Yeah, but say you did. Well, I'd help you. How do you mean? Help you to look after it and that. You wouldn't be on your own. I don't deserve you to be nice. I don't deserve anyone to be nice to me. I'm such a bad person. No, you're not. I am. Never used to be. I used to always do the right thing and think of other folk. I just wanted to have a bit of fun, that's all. Look where that's got me.
Maria, we're ready for you now.
Are you all right? Listen, it's not too late to change your mind.
Yeah, it is.
I'll wait here for you.
Come through, Emma.
Thanks. I just came to tell you that we've finished over the street now, so You're free to move back whenever you want to. We've done our best to clean up, but it's not as it was.
It's never going to be how it was, Emma. I've got a question for you.
Yeah, go on.
Ken Barlow's been going round saying Critchley's innocent. It's not right, is it?
I can't say. What with the trial coming
Emma,
up...
please. As a friend.
Off the record. Well, all the evidence points towards him being the guilty party. Is that what you wanted to know?
No, I'm sorry, Norris. I haven't got the room. Have you tried the B&B on Cartwright Street? They're supposed to be reasonable.
No, I really want something on this street. I'm willing to pay £50 a week.
It's not a question of the money.
There we are, love. 270. Don't bother asking me. I've got my reputation to think of. It wouldn't do for me to be seen giving bed and board to a man.
I wasn't going to ask you.
Oh, good. Oh, do you know, I wish I had to put these shoes on. My toes aren't half pinching.
You should be here by rights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Well, shall I serve him, love?
No, you're all right. I'll do it.
Shelley, have a pint of lager, please.
You'll have to wait. Betty's in the back and I'm very, very busy.
Sunita's right. You are childish. Do you know how you're acting? Like as if you're jealous. Is that it, Shelley? You can't bear to see me with another woman.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
So, have you had a happy birthday?
Let me see. No.
No.
Apart from this thing, weighing my wrist down.
You know, I can always take it back.
Dare say I'll get used to it.
Now, what would you say if I said I was taking you for dinner tonight?
Again?
Again? There's a Mexican I've not been to for a while. You'd like it then.
I've got nothing to wear.
You've plenty.
I've got nothing you haven't seen before. Look, if I keep wearing the same outfits, you're going to get sick of taking me out.
Will I?
Bound to. I like to dress for the place that I'm going, and I've a note that says Mexican.
So perhaps we should stay in tonight.
Well, either that, or you could take me into town. Still time to catch the shops. Or go on, you can help me pick out a gorgeous number to go with my bracelet.
Help you pay for it as well.
So generous.
Pint, please, Betty.
Right, love.
How come Maria's not working?
She's ill.
I should have well enough earlier, so I getting into a taxi.
A taxi?
Yeah, we tell you. All like it was off shopping or something.
Really?
No, she's definitely ill. Perhaps she's going to the doctor.
Well, she goes to the one at the end of the street.
She's ill. Take my word for it.
Hiya. Hiya.
Now then, Norris, me old mucker. What's this here about you looking for a bed? You and Emily had a lover's tiff, have we?
We've had a slight disagreement, yes. Not that it's any of your business.
And you're looking for somewhere local. Well, look no further.
Sorry?
What could be better than my gap? All you'll have is a brick wall to separate you.
Your house? You've already got a lodger.
No, I don't like to think of Kirk as a lodger. No. More like family. And you know what they say? The more the merrier. Isn't that right, Kirk?
What?
You won't mind sharing your room with Norris here, will you?
Sharing?
It's got 2 beds. £50, weren't it?
Why my room?
You don't sleep in the other bed, do you? And you wouldn't like to see Norris here homeless, would you?
Suppose not.
Right. That's Cecil, then. You can move your stuff round later. Hey, we'll get on like house on fire. Oh, aye.
Well, at least my hands have stopped shaking. For the first few days, I was getting more tea in the saucer than was drinking.
Listen, love, if you feel frightened and you can't get to the phone, just bang on the wall. You're not on your own, you know. I don't like to think about you being scared. You're very precious to me and to Ken.
Emily, lovely to see you.
Hello, Ken. Deirdre's just telling me how precious I am.
You are.
Oh, am I? Well, why are you trying to hurt me, then?
Sorry?
I've heard you've been visiting Aidan Critchley.
Yes, I have.
And that you believe he's innocent.
I do.
Oh, Ken, how could haven't you?
Look, he's presumed innocent until the court of law found him guilty.
That one's never been innocent.
Well, he asked for my help, and I felt morally bound to give it. And having seen him and talked to him at length...
morally? Don't talk to me about morals.
Look, I can understand you must be angry and bewildered.
Look, you don't patronise me, Ken. How long have we known each other? Nearly 50 years. And I've always admired you and thought well of you. And I've defended you when people out there have cast stones. And I've seen you fight stupid battles, and I've never said a word against you, but this... Oh, don't talk to me about your moral duty. What about your duty as a friend?
There's a distinct smell on the landing.
Oh, that's the airing cupboard. Just open the door, it's worse inside.
Well, I'd have to have the bed near the window because I have to sleep facing north, otherwise I get unaligned.
It's yours.
Well, what are we going to do about eating arrangements?
We'll fit in around you.
Because I have a nut allergy, you know, and too much processed food irritates my bowels.
We'll eat whatever you're having.
Well, I suppose it's the nearest I'm going to get to Emily.
When do I get me first 50 quid?
I'll fetch me cases.
Petty said you was ill. What's up?
Oh, she'll be all right. It's only a bug. No, Toya, it's all right. Can you give us a minute? Yeah, I'll be in my room.
What's the matter?
She was just trying to protect me. Look, you can't tell my mum and dad, right? And I don't want it broadcasting either, so... You've just got to keep this one to yourself, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
I've had an abortion. Ain't you going to say anything?
You're pregnant?
Oh, no, I was. I'm not now.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
What's Vic had to say about it?
Vic? Oh, no, it's nothing to do with him.
Yeah, you do right. He's gone off anyway, hasn't he? Still, he could have paid for it.
No, I didn't want to get anyone else involved. It was just my decision.
Shouldn't you be in hospital?
No, I'm all right if I just rest up for a bit.
Can I get you out? Grapes or anything?
No, I'm fine, really. Hey, Kurt, don't think bad of me, will ya? It's just I didn't mean to get pregnant and... Well, I couldn't keep it. I couldn't.
Hey, don't be daft. I don't think bad of you. You're my sister. Come here, stupid.
About what you said earlier, about me doing Maxine one last favour.
Oh, yes.
I'll do it.
Good. Well, I didn't want to ask anyone else.
I don't want to be on my own when I do it, though, because I'll just get myself in a state.
I'll be there.
Thank you.
Yes, love.
Thanks, Betty, but I'd like to be served by Shelley, please.
You'll have a long wait then.
Shell.
Are you refusing to serve me? I don't know why I bothered coming in. I did think you'd welcome the chance to make amends. Obviously not. See you, Peter.
Yeah, see you, love. Look, Shell, this is getting ridiculous. She's a good friend. It's not worth all this.
Don't criticise me, Peter. Could do with a bit of support just now.
Oh, hello, love. Are you wanting a drink?
No. I'm going over the street. I'm going to open the house up.
If I go with you?
No, he's in back with Josh. Something I want to do on my own. Bella, I forgot about you. Come here, girl. Come on, it's all right, it's only me.
Ashley?
I can't go in.
It's all right. You don't have to go in yet. Come on, I'll help you over to the pub.
Keep your hands off me. Don't you touch me.
Ashley...
I know what you've been doing. You've been standing up for that murdering piece of filth.
He's just a boy.
No. No, he's not a boy. You want to see a boy, then come over the street and see our Joshua. That's a boy. A boy with no mother.
I know how you're feeling.
No. You've got no idea how I'm feeling.
I do. My first wife, Val, she was taken from me in a fire.
She wasn't bashed over the head, was she? She wasn't murdered.
No, she wasn't, but I still had to get on with my life.
Yeah. But I can't get on with mine, can I? Because you're stopping me. Interfering. Getting involved where you're not wanted. Maxine always said you was a stuck-up busybody, sticking your nose in where you weren't wanted. Stirring trouble. Well, you're pathetic.
You're upset.
Just stay away. Stay away from me. Stay away from the house. And stay away from the funeral. Stay away.